Hi, this is Ken Kaplan from the New England Motorcycle Museum, and this is the real deal. Absolutely gorgeous, right straight out of a trail bike museum, Ossa Sdr250 6-days. This bike is museum quality, top to bottom, front to back. It's been restored to a high level, high degree. As you can see from the photo shoot, it is clearly museum quality, magazine quality. This is the bike that could have been in the pamphlet for Ossa. It's that nice, top to bottom. I just looked at the bottom of the bike before Kenny started filming. It's absolutely immaculate. The seat cover is in beautiful condition. It's a brand new quality seat. I'm going to open it up, show you what's underneath the seat. Underneath the seat cover is a little storage area. All the fiberglass is in beautiful condition. The bottom of the seat, the foam is new. Seat cover is new. The paint job alone on this motorcycle, you're looking at a two-tone paint job like this, professionally done. It's a $1,000 paint job. Just going to put the seat back on. The amount of time it takes to restore a bike to this degree, you're looking at minimum 100 hours labor with all the polishing on the aluminum. Typical shop rate is minimum 80 bucks an hour. We charge 120. So you're looking at $8,000 to $12,000 in labor alone to do a frame off nut and bolt restoration like this on a classic like this. And good luck finding the parts. They're getting harder and harder to find, so to get one done like this is the way to do it. The original speedometer is showing 464 miles. It's a rubber mounted speedometer, one of the first things that would get destroyed if this thing was really used off-road. And to find one in mint shape like this, a speedometer intact is really, really rare to find a bike like this. The headlight's in beautiful condition. This is a 73, that makes it, what, 44, almost 45 years old trail bike, and it's been from the tires up, starting at the front of the bike, it was completely frame up. That means everything was dismantled right down to the spokes came out of the wheels. These are new spokes. The hubs were polished, aluminum. The original forks were restored and polished. The original rims are in fantastic condition. They've been polished to a high degree. Brand new rim band, brand new tire and tube. This is a Metzler tire. No expense spared restoration. Looking underneath, look underneath the front fender, Kenny. This looks like an NOS. I'm not sure if it is, but it looks like an NOS fender. There's no paint or anything underneath here that would indicate this motorcycle is anything but a museum piece. There's no paint underneath the fender, and all you see is the fiberglass. The fiberglass front fender has original reflectors on there. The paint job is beautiful. All the wiring looks factory. I want to point out another thing too. Look at the 250 6-day replica. Original factory badge on the front is in beautiful condition. That's something that if you power wash the bike, it could get damaged. The gas tank is in gorgeous condition. Fiberglass tank. The Ossa badge looks brand new. The handlebars are gorgeous. The levers are beautiful. The bars, the bar mounts, all the aluminum's been polished on the bike to a high degree. Just fantastic work done on this bike. Very, very, very time consuming and difficult to do. And the bike has to be completely dismantled to the last nut and bolt to do this. The engine was restored. The cases are in beautiful condition. Doesn't appear to ever have been any damage to the cases. And one of the things I want to point out, looking at the frame rails here, these are perfectly straight. There's no dents or dings on the frame rail, indicating this bike probably was very rarely ridden off-road hard. The original case guard is in good condition. All the hardware is beautiful. The pegs, look at the pegs on this side, Kenny. Original factory pegs, not bent at all. Still have a shine on them. Original factory brake lever in perfect condition. Everything gorgeous. Chains and sprockets look brand new. If I point out one thing on the sprocket here, it has the Ossa label on it. This is an original, look at this, right there, original Ossa sprocket that's been polished. Just gorgeous. Chain and sprocket. The original chain guide, the original factory chain guide is in perfect shape. Everything's adjusted beautifully. The original beater shocks are in excellent shape, as is the exhaust system. It looks like it just came out of the box NOS. Beautiful. The engine cylinder fins are beautiful. The original air cleaner is in gorgeous condition, as is the carburetor. Brand new fuel lines. This is original May of 1972. Petcock, you see it's stamped May of 72. That's not a replacement, that's original fuel petcock. There's no fuel in this bike, there's no oil in this bike. This is a museum piece, although it was rebuilt to a high degree before it was put in the museum. There's no oil or fuel fluids in here. The engine was fogged with a preservative so that there would be no degradation of the quality of the bearings or anything. It kicks over, and the compression is very strong, extremely strong for a 250. It's a high compression motor. The shifter is in gorgeous shape, polished. So we're not going to test ride this bike. There's not going to put any gas in this or run it. Rest assured, it is a highly restored motorcycle that if you want to run it, you can. Has a made in Spain decals. The paint job is stunning on it. The original grab rail is intact. The factory, after the factory optional foot pegs are intact for buddy pegs. It actually had a mount for them on here if you want to ride passenger. Storage underneath the seat. The number plates on the back has the gold pinstriping on white with the red and gold pinstripe. Just a stunning piece. Tail lights in beautiful shape. The tire is a brand new rear tire, 400 by 18. And look at the rim. It's absolutely stunning. Beautiful rim. Polished aluminum, Akron. See the sticker right here, Kenny? That's the original Akron sticker, made in Spain. Hub is polished, sprockets polished. All the hardware is no strip bolts on this thing. Everything's just, this is a nut and bolt restoration. True frame up, quality, 100-hour restoration on our mint original 6-day trials bike. I would estimate the value on this motorcycle on the low end, $7,000, on the high end, $10,000, $7,000 or $10,000. Value in order to create this motorcycle, well, first you're gonna end up spending $2,000 to $3,000 for an average used one, and then you're gonna put all that time and money into it. You're gonna have over that into it. So buying one already done is definitely the way to go. What's that, Jen?
I didn't know if you wanted to.
Oh no, the motorcycle's in gorgeous shape. It's coming from a museum that has never sold any of their inventory before. It consigned this to us to sell us at the New England Motorcycle Museum. So I'm honored to have this motorcycle and to be selling this for our friend, fellow museum owner. This bike's in gorgeous shape, and a portion of the proceeds of the sale are going to fund his museum, and a portion of the proceeds are going to fund our museum here. So not only are you buying a piece of moto history, but you're helping preserve moto culture and motorcycle history. So good luck bidding on the bike. You will not find a finer one anywhere, in my opinion. My phone number is 860-454-7024. Please call if you have any questions about this world class. If you're a connoisseur who wants the finest, classic, significant motorcycle, a 6-day replica like this, it's a stunning head turner, then you're going to want to buy this bike. If you want an investment that's only going to go up in value, then you're going to want to buy this bike. The amount of aggravation and hassle to turn an average used one into this is, you're looking at, if you're doing it, if you're not a museum restoration shop, you're going to spend a year doing it, and it's going to cost you twice as much as you think and take twice as long as you think it's going to. How do I know? I've been doing this since I was 15 years old. I'm 52. So I've spent almost 40 years of my life restoring bikes, and this level of restoration is not easy, and it's expensive. So buy the best. My dad used to always say, buy the best, you'll never regret it. It even has an Ossa stamped grips. Look at these grips, Kenny. They're actually stamped with the Ossa logo. I don't even know if you can still get those. I mean, it's just gorgeous. And look at the speedometer, has an Ossa logo on it. 464 miles on the speedo. A little bit of patina on the top of the speedometer, maybe from hitting a branch or whatever. But the original Ossa gas cap with the 4-leaf clover on there. Inside the tank looks as nice as the outside. It looks brand new. Doesn't look like there's ever even been gas inside of there. So good luck finding a nicer one. We have this one here. I hope it goes to a good home. Someone can appreciate it and maintain it. I mean, if it's this nice at 43 years old, take care of it 40 years from now, it'll still be like this. And they're getting extremely rare. So, sorry, Jen?
It's stunning.
It is stunning. Jennifer in the background is she kind of, her jaw dropped when this thing rolled into the showroom. So the ladies are gonna love it. So good luck bidding on it. God bless America.